Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Betrayal at Krondor, and when last we left off, we are back with Brother Mark, and I seem to spend more time in the library of Sarth than I did before, because when I ended, it was actually near dawn, not in the middle of the night. So, we're down one group of rations, but that's okay. Now let's go to the casting part. Do you know anything about spellcasting? I know a little of it, though Brother Dominic knows more about it than I. As soon as he finishes his studies in Quegian civil codes, I'm sure he would be more than happy to sit down and talk to you about it. He should only be another 2 or 3 months at it, I would think. I'm afraid we don't have 2 or 3 months to wait. Why don't we leave the brother alone, nephew? Now don't discourage the boy from asking questions, or he'll become afraid to question anything. Also, I killed the music, because this is super serious, this conversation. Really? Yes, absolutely. I think I might have some time to teach him a bit about focusing if you can spare a few sovereigns, say 50. Is that acceptable to everyone? Yes. More than acceptable. Where do we start? Ah, an enthusiastic student. Delightful. This will be a pleasure to teach. Owen blanched. He had been assigned a simple enough task, cast the telekinetic spell to move his satchel closer to him. Instead, his satchel had remained obstinately stationary while hurling Brother Mark backwards into his well-tended crops. Are you all right? Owen gasped. I didn't mean for that to happen. You are still depending on your eyes, Brother Mark sighed, brushing his stalk of corn out of his face as he struggled to his feet. Concentrate. If you ever find yourself in a situation when you can't see what you're affecting, all the spells in the world will be utterly useless to you. Instead of trying to see your target, try to feel it. Now let's try this again. I know you'll learn this eventually. We don't have any more time to waste, Gorath said. Why don't you pick up your things and we can get ready to move, Owen? Again on his feet, Brother Mark went to console his downcast pupil, patting him reassuringly on the shoulder. Remember, feel the target. That's the key. Until then, I suggest you stock up on a good supply of Luton's concentrate to get you through your exercises. And now we can ask about spells. And we don't need Flamecast. We have Flamecast. And we'll say goodbye. Seems we at least have a few things to think about. Thank you, Brother Mark. Always a pleasure to help. Come back and visit me again. Perhaps we will. Goodbye. Owen's accuracy casting ability has increased to 85%. I don't know about you, but I think he's a lot more accurate than he was before. Oh, that accuracy is absurd. That is absolutely nuts. Also, what time of day is it now? It's still dawn. We don't have that many rations, but we'll inevitably get more rations on the road. Right. I'm going to save now, because always a good idea to save. Especially after you've done some training. Now, let us save. Actually, what am I doing? I want to do that, and that. There we go. Now let us look around for things. What things? Whatever things we can find, and hopefully those things aren't pirates. Now this is a large forest, and if I were going to hide something, I'd probably hide it in a large forest. Nothing here. Anything over... Ah! Boxes! There was trouble ahead. Unable to pinpoint the source of his anxiety immediately, Locklear motioned for a halt. Be wary, we may have wandered into a trap. And we have, and there are 2 boxes here. And I think I see what the game wants me to do. And that is, we have to either get through here, or we have to get through there. Right, let's think about this. I'm gonna have you just rest for now, and I want you to go down to here. Keep defending. Object will be pushed. Okay. If I push that there, and we're just going to do some more waiting. Can I push this up to here? I can! And I think that deactivated the trap. Yes, it did! They sighed in collective relief. We're through it, I think. But be on your guard. There may be other traps. Well, to the victor go the spoils, hidden in moredhel lockboxes. What do we have here? You see it about in field and town. It cannot get up, but will oft fall down. Let's see. E, L. So we have L-A. L-A-I-O. Oh! Is it rain? It is rain! Oh! Don't know why that clicked in my head, but just thinking, what falls down but not up? Oh, rain does! Oh! That's an amulet of the upright man. We've seen that before. We'll take this. We'll take a shell. Shells are nice. We'll also take this 97% condition armor. And we'll also look in here. What do we have here? Swallag, the famous moredhel craftsman, guarantees his work until the end of time. Okay. What do I have here? I have A, W, H, S, A. I have H there, O, B, A, N. Hang on. 7 letters. It's not Hangman, is it? It totally is. Oh! Ooh. Money. 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 And a sword. Not the most valuable prize, but I'm not going to say no, especially considering the fact that we've got something that we can fix with pretty good whetstone there. Also, Owen has ridiculous accuracy in casting now. 85%. That is just nuts. The armor probably doesn't need fixing. Oh, also, can I use that amulet? If I can, I will. Right, if I double-click it. Info. Affecting player statistics. I bet that improves your 52% lockpick. Oh, that is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I'm not going to say no to having that thing. I'm also not going to say no to walking further down this road and probably finding trouble. In fact, replace probably finding trouble with absolutely finding trouble, because... Oh, that is not a way we can go, says the game. Clonk goes us. Nothing here. Let's stick to the road a little. Well, there's a temple. And there is a path leading off from the temple. Was that a temple? Yes, there it is. I almost lost it. Incense swirled. Ah, this one has one of these. And now we can go from here to here to here. Oh, it gets more expensive the further away you are. We can go straight to this temple, but we're not going to. Instead, we're going to go and talk to the people here. Locklear asked to see the High Priestess. She can't see you. Turning, they noticed another hawkish-looking priest half hidden in the shadows of the colonnade. His eyes rimmed red. He rubbed vigorously at his face before rising to stand next to his fellow priest. Mariah and I just put her to bed about half an hour ago. She awoke screaming this morning. The two priests exchanged a significant look, but the meaning of it was lost on Locklear. Is she ill? He interrupted. No, the taller priest said with assurance. It is only a symptom of things that have been going on here for a short while. It will pass. You sound very certain, Kellan, the other priest said angrily. None of us have slept well for weeks. Our healer is so exhausted that he may not even bind so much as a finger pricked on a spindle. There is something evil at work here. Bemused, Locklear looked to Kellan. Why would someone be trying to keep you from sleeping? Who could do it? Both priests shrugged. Purpose is beyond us, but we know that whomever is responsible is a magician, and very close by, the shorter priest replied. I have also sensed in his dream sendings that he has others with him, soldiers perhaps. I don't actually believe he means to communicate with us, but instead with someone far away. Either way, I don't believe any of us shall have an hour's rest until he is dead, or we've discovered what he wants. He wants Gorath. And we're going to have to find this person. So, we're probably going to find some combat nearby. I'm not going to like it. There's a path over here. There's a path... Oh! There's also a combat here. So let us be ready for that. You have that, you have that, you have that. Right. Let us move forward. The enemy was waiting for them. They've seen us. Well, that's not a surprise. 2 pirates. Right. We should be better at this now. So let us be better at this. Have at thee! Oh, a fine hit! A fine hit. Charge forward! And miss! Charge forward and hit? Nope! Ooh! Okay, let's get a Despair Their Eyes here. On you. And see if that will help. Have at thee! Have at thee! Ooh, that's much better. Right, we're gonna rest. Have you step. Oh! There was a miss there. Ha-ha! One taken care of. Excellent. And now we can focus on Despairing Their Eyes on you! If I actually click you. There we go. Right. You can stab there. You can move forward. Actually, rest. You rest as well. And we didn't get much opportunity to rest there because we won! Gorath's defense ability has increased, which is marvelous. Okay. What stuff do we have here? Ooh. Poisoned rations? And rations. You know what? I feel like not picking up the poisoned ones. Also, Fadamor's formula. Infamous for reputation, the notorious strength potion had on several occasions disrupted proceedings at Lancers tournaments. Expressly forbidden because of its unbalancing effects in combat, it still commanded high prices from soldiers looking to advance their positions with employing lords. Ooh. There's only one use of that. Also, some nice equipment here. Also, we are running out of space for stuff. This should not surprise anyone. Also, poisoned rations. Not picking those up. We don't even have room for that. Okay. Can I sell this stuff at Sarth, maybe? I don't know. What I do know is, we want to get some things fixed up. Right. Defense went up to 57%. That's not bad. Let's get some weapon crafting going on. There we go. That's a 96. You can hold on to that for now. And you can hold on to this. And then we can pass over the armor and the sword? No, not the armor and the sword. Just the armor. Oh, we are really running out of space, just constantly. Repair that. Repair that. Has that improved? That's improved Gorath's armor craft again! Ha-ha! That's now at 75%, which is just nuts. Okay. Sword. And definitely have weapon craft selected. Good. Fix that up a tiny bit. Improved weapon craft, which is now at an absolutely nuts 90%. It's chapter 1. It's chapter 1, and we are veritable experts at what we are doing. Experts. Also, I'm gonna save, because we should. Because there's a barn there. And that could be where the sendings are coming from. Also, we're a bit injured. So let's rest. Also, let's split up our rations a little bit. Okay, you can have one. That means you have 11 and 9. So you have 2. You have 2 rations. That's 12, 11, and 11. That's good. That's good. Also, lots and lots of stuff here. Could use a couple of restoratives to improve our stamina, because we might need it if there's something... There's going to be something nasty here. Let's just save and walk into the inevitable trap of terrible. There we go. We have a save, and let's see how badly this is going to go. The air rippled, as if the world around them were nothing more than a curtain to be yanked aside. 4 figures warped into existence before their very eyes, all moredhel and all armed. One of the assassins, dressed in finer wear than the 3 who flanked him, bared his teeth as he spoke. Gorath, Lichan Choi Nakad Sadu Delakan, Makala Eladhel. Gorath? Locklear whispered, glanced questioningly at his companion, watching as the moredhel withdrew his own weapon. His black gaze fixed on the others of his kind arrayed before them. Defend yourself, Gorath rasped coldly. No moss trooper this, but a sorcerer. Nago. Of those that are said to have served Delacan before the coming of the 6, he is known as the most powerful magician of my kin. Only we 3, or he, will see the next morn. Okay! Combat! I don't know what that did, but I'm not a fan of it. Right, please defend. We probably need to quickly deal with you. So, let's quickly attack you. As quickly as we can. Okay, he's probably buffed. Defend. He's probably buffed. Right, focus on this person instead. I don't know what you're doing with that. Are you draining? Oh, you're draining. You are draining, and I don't like that. Okay, we could focus on you, but we need to deal with the people here as quickly as we... Okay, at this rate, Owen is just going to be completely destroyed. Right. 1 down. Okay, let's now have you attack the sorcerer. At the worst, you're going to run away. Right, now you could defend... Oh! You're moving. Interesting. Right, move forward. There's a miss. That's a miss. Right, defend. Attack. Are you trying to get away? No! Absolutely not! You're not escaping! You could certainly try. Actually, you are not going to make it, because we have a spell for you. We have no stamina, but that's fine. Invitation will bring you closer. This is going to cost me a lot of my stamina, but... Okay, your shield's gone. No, your shield's still there. Is that like a defensive shield? It seems to be. Okay, gone now. Whew, that was tricky. He was alive. Unsure whether it was skill or luck that had won them the fight, Locklear set aside his weapons, though he allowed his dead opponent a wide berth. Ooh, that was tricky. That was tricky. Okay, who gained what? You gained accuracy melee and strength. You gained accuracy melee. You gained nothing. But still, yeah, your casting right now is quite a bit lower because that. All your skills are lower at the moment. Okay, we have a lot of bodies that we can check out now. And so, when we come back, we have 4 bodies. We're going to have to be really picky with our loot, because I don't know if we can go to Sarth and sell all of this. We might have to go all the way past Sarth and past Rowe. Although if Rowe's still going to be there is another question. This was definitely a trap, and a nasty one at that. I wonder why Rowe wanted us to go into it. How long's he been working for Delacan? Either way, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.